sorry about that. My this will be a second part here. My camera kind of went out on me, but yeah, I'll finish this up. Like I said, get right to it. Playing Back to the Future the game. Now this game, like I said, is a Telltale game. It's the first Telltale game I've played. I like it a lot. The only problem with it, I mean, the story is good. It starts to get a little far-fetched the farther the episodes go. I'm actually on the final episode now. But I've gone through the first 4, and like the first 2 episodes are really good, story-wise and whatnot. And then as it keeps going, 3, 4, it's getting a little bit more far-fetched, I guess, less believable and stuff. But I'm still liking it. I still like it a lot. It's pretty much like having a 4th movie. It's crazy. But yeah, I would recommend playing this for anybody. But the other thing that's kind of disappointing, I guess, in a technical aspect is, I mean, the graphics are good. Everything's good. The gameplay is cool. But it's got some like glitchy areas to it, to where like, well, it's got long load times for one thing, and the frame rate. The frame rate drops. It's choppy like almost all the way throughout, which is kind of disappointing because if it didn't have that, I mean, this would be amazing. But yeah, but it does have those problems. I can look past them because I want to see what happens in the story. It's worth it for the story, and you know, it's kind of like it's a story-driven game for sure. Cause, I mean, it's a adventure. It's almost like a point-and-click adventure, but you do move around in areas and whatnot. So yeah, I would definitely still recommend it, even though it has those problems. I think it's also on PC. I'm not sure if the problems are the same on the PC, but I've heard that still it has the frame rate issues and stuff. But and also sometimes the controls, when you're walking along, all of a sudden change direction for whatever reason. If the camera changes and you're still walking that way, it just gets all screwed up. So you have to like let go of the control stick and then start pushing it in the way you want to go. So kind of like a reset. But yeah, it's just small little issues here and there that kind of basically make it a little less fun and kind of distracting while you're playing. But it's still worth it in the end, and I would definitely recommend it. If I did rate games, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. But it's still worth it to me, and I only paid $10 for it for 5 episodes, which each episode's about probably about 2 hours, give or take, depending on how well, if you get stuck. But yeah, that's Back to the Future the game. Pretty cool game. Probably after I finish that game, not sure what I'll be playing after that, but I know for sure the next game I'll probably pick up is either Kid Icarus Uprising for the 3DS or Kirby Return to Dreamland. I'll probably one of those. That's for the Wii. Probably one of those. So with that, that's pretty much all the video. Sucks that I had to make this 2 parts just for that one last thing, but figured I wanted to end it right. So with that, I will see everybody later in the next video. And like I said, I'll do another video when I get that other pickup that's supposed to come in the next day or so. So I will see everybody later. Enjoy!